Alright guys, we made it up to the 3rd floor now. It looks like there's about 6 floors in this building. This video I'm definitely going to be chopping it up a little bit because I don't want you guys to get too bored of it. But there is a lot to look at. This is definitely going to be a location that's going to be missed, that's for sure. Oh, somebody's already started taking out the fire hose. As you can see, and the higher we get, the more damp everything gets, obviously. Another one of the kitchen areas. Wallpaper's still kicking around in that room. And a lot of these seem to have these little corridor hallways. Where it's just like a little area to be able to get in, I guess, and fix the plumbing if they needed to. Oh, here's the men's bathroom. Everything's still all there, original sinks and all that too. And as you can see, like I said, in the windows, they seem to have a fan in every window that's been embedded into it. I take it this would have been the women's washroom. Across the hall, the ladies, with the pink doors instead of the blue. Oh, another little washroom area. The old school sinks, or the little water drinking fountains there too, right beside the sinks. This one, the door's still intact too, which is kind of funny. Carpeting still left. It's one thing you can tell about a building, how you know it's old. If you look at the ceiling fans and all of the wood wings on it are like bowing downwards. That's how you can tell you got an old building, that's for sure. Or it's been sitting for a while and it's damp. Ooh, look at the paisley wallpaper. All flowers and everything. The roofing in these rooms seem to be a little bit better. They're not actually falling apart, which is surprising, but the wallpaper is peeling, of course. Like, usually, on most places. And like we saw on the lower floors, these would have been the storage rooms, the linens, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to push our way through this door. And then let it close behind me. And as you can see, the floors even look a little more damp up here as we go. More and more dampness. Little drying rack there. The elevators. I'm still waiting for an elevator to be open because I have a feeling that's going to happen at some point. And as you can see, this is why the leaks are happening downstairs, because a lot of the plumbing in these buildings are starting to go. Weather's changing, snow's coming, everything's going to be getting wet soon, that's for sure. There's a small little room there. There we got. They're actually in pretty good condition, I'm surprised. I know this building is relatively old. I'll try to do a little more research on it and figure out exactly when it was shut down. I'll post that up for you too. Look at the ground, guys. There's even moss growing on the ground. That's kind of crazy. It's just a lot of dampness everywhere. Another one of the staircases going down. Another one of the storage rooms. Another tiny little room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these buildings, a lot of people use it for airsoft and paintballing. Because we have found some, I seem to have found some cartridges down below. This room apparently is off limits, it says, according to the game. This is a leisure room, which just means another room, essentially. Not much in. And then look all the way down the hallway. We'll go that way. As you guys can probably hear, it's very mushy on my feet. Two little rooms here in front of the elevator. A little bit nicer rooms. I'm thinking also, based on how nice some of the rooms look, there must have been different levels of richness in the family, I guess, on what kind of stuff they would have gotten. Nicer rooms seem to be on the higher floors, which just may have been richer families, were able to put a little more money out, give them a little more customization options, so they feel a little more at home. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's a sad story behind the building, but it's definitely a wicked location. Whew, and the rooms that are sealed off, you can definitely smell the mold and humidity and everything in there. That is for sure. And you'll notice a lot of these upper rooms, the doors are still perfectly intact on the hinges, the spring hinges. And then one of the staircases. Another room in there. Room after room after room. It always seems to be the room right at the end of the hallway, right near the window, is always the one that is the worst condition. You're hearing something. Alright, well, that's it for this floor. Like I said, a lot of them are very, very similar. The higher we get, the more condensation and just water everywhere there seems to be. But also the nicer the rooms seem to be. So we'll work our way back through this door here. And then we'll head on down to the next. But like I said, a lot of the doors are even still on springs and stuff too, which is surprising. We'll tune in, guys, once we get back to the stairs and up to the next floor. So we made it up to the 4th floor, and as you can see and hear, that's where all the water leak is, or at least one of them. But this roof has seen better days. It's completely coming down now. This room would have been the dining room. There you go. And it even has who sat where and what their seating arrangement was. So you have the hutch in the front, you have all the kids there, their buffet was at the front, you have a closet. September 1997, Stormont dining room. Penny, Phyllis, Darwin, and Robert, they had one table. That's pretty cool. So every one of these floors had their own dining area. It was like a living quarters, whereas it had a bunch of roommates, they all lived together, they all pitched in, they probably all made the food together. And this was essentially their dining areas. These would have been, of course, their little bedrooms, like I was mentioning earlier. I'm gonna skip over some of these because you guys know what's all in here. If there's something that catches my eye that's interesting, though, we'll definitely tune back in and point it out. But we're gonna do a little bit quicker walkthrough on these ones. You got the bathroom, men's washroom, or the boys' washroom, female washroom. And if you guys look there, you can even see they have the original curtains still on the actual shower stalls. The pink curtains. Nothing left in that one. Just one of the boys' washrooms. One of the light fixtures just dropped out completely. We got a nice little room in there. There's no point opening it up or anything because you know what's all in there. And we got another small room that way with the ceiling fan starting to go too with the bowed out wings on it. This is their emergency equipment room. Would have been that one. So any kind of like blankets or emergency lights. There's your housekeeping. So they would have kept all the linens and everything for them. Now we're on another damp floor. As you guys can see. Not damn floor, a damp floor. So this is the staff office. So this is where the staff would have had all their plans for the week. Came up with anything that's new or anything like that. Major Robert, Algonquin College. Look at that. All their notes and everything still up there. Still kicking around. One of the main control panels, I take it. Yep, one of the main control panels. Elevator east. So they can, essentially every floor has its own designation spot that they can shut things down, turn things back on. Do whatever they want. West wing, east wing, all that kind of stuff. Bedrooms and all in the area. And as you guys can see, a lot of these rooms seem to be closed because the doors have not been torn out yet, which is nice. Because most places, oh, this one you can't even open that because the flooring, as you can see, is starting to bow up. So you can't even open that door. And I guess Stormont would have been the name of this building because there's a plaque for it. Stormont. Another staircase to go up, which, like I said, we have one more floor to check out above this one. Wow, that roof is started to go, that's for sure. And there's the rest of the roof on the ground. A little bedroom area. This room is definitely one of the nicer rooms. Look at the back wall with all the wood paneling and everything. That's pretty nice looking. Yeah, I'm thinking these upper rooms definitely would have been a higher class or just more expensive all around. Because they seem to be bigger rooms, almost like double-sized rooms. As opposed to single rooms. We'll work our way over here to the main unit. Oh, I can't open that door either. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of these doors seem to be jammed shut because the flooring's starting to bow up. So we'll check out on this side. And the elevators, of course. Oh, there's a green one. I don't know, blue one, I guess. The paint's peeling off, though. Can't really tell what color it's supposed to be. Lights back on. See what I'm doing. There's an angel Christmas prop. There you go, another one of their little storage units. They have police tape on a lot of stuff, which that's why I'm thinking of either a movie shoot or they obviously don't want people in the building or something maybe. There you go, 1069 FM The Bear. Woo! Interrogation room. Yeah, I'm starting to think this building, they may have done some military training too or something possibly. How to breach rooms, how to clean a whole building out for any kind of attackers or something like that. Seems almost like it would make sense. Still can't get a kick out of those fire extinguishers and the all that kind of stuff. Interrogation room again. Look at that old room. And then 2 end unit rooms, which have a handle on it, which is locked. I can't even get in. Yeah, those are completely locked ones, so I can't even make it into those ones, unfortunately, guys. Alright, well, we have one more floor to check out, which is the top floor. So what we're gonna do is shut the video down, head to the final floor, see what we can find in this building, and we'll wrap it up from there, guys. Let me know in the comments section, what do you guys think of this building so far? Do you guys enjoy finds like this where they're huge rooms? Do you guys prefer the smaller little houses? What kind of videos do you guys enjoy? Let me know, and I'll tune back in once we make it upstairs. And we made it up to the last and final floor. Here's their quiet room. So anybody who needed time out, I guess, or just a quiet time, in the room they hung out in. This is where we came up. So like I said, that's the last one. Last floor we are on, the top floor. You'll notice every one of these little kitchenette areas is different colors. Here's a hot pink one. This is probably their dining room area most likely, because it's one of the larger rooms. It's at the end of the hallway. Just gonna do a quick walkthrough on this one, guys. And if I catch anything or see anything that's interesting, then we'll probably stop and check it out. But other than that, pretty much the same as what we've seen on the other floors, just a little bit different look. A big door blocking the way to go to here. Look at the massive beehive right there, guys, in the corner. It's a pretty big size. It's like a coconut. Elevator being serviced. Well, I'm pretty sure it's out of service by now. As you guys can see, there's the roof. It's starting to go there. We'll work our way down this way. There's the med cupboard in that room. I think the coolest thing about most of these is just literally the long hallways. Because the long hallways, just something about it when you're walking down them that's super creepy looking. Especially with all the decay and all the peeling paint. There we go, there's one of the person's names on the wall. Every room had a door name on them. Which clearly they no longer are here. There's Mr. LaPointe. Yeah, every one of these rooms has names on them. Douglas. Linda. Yeah, these would have all just been their little bedrooms. So same as what all the other floors are. It's just they have 6 floors for 6 people, it looks like. Oh well, let's go check out in this room, guys. It looks like there's some stuff in here still. Med kits and stuff. You got swabs. Over here you got some kind of medication or swabs and stuff like that that's pretty cool. A lot of it's still there, people's names even still on it. That's pretty neat. A lot of broken glass, as you guys can hear. Cracking around everywhere. And then we go down this way to this side. Laundry room again. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, again, it's just going to be another long little hallway with people's names. Walter, Calvin, Andre. Hey, they even had a smoking lounge. So this must have been for all the teachers and stuff. Or the people that worked here as the primaries. Wow, that's pretty cool. This would have been their smoking lounge that they had. That is insane. And then of course the other stairwell to get downstairs. That is pretty awesome. Alright guys, that's about it. I'm shutting her down from here. We checked out all 6 floors of this building, or 5 floors of this building. Had some wicked stuff we've seen and found in here. Definitely my favorite location all around. As you can see, a lot of urban decay and everything around it. Let me know if you guys want to try to make it back here. Like I said, it's the only building left on this property that's still actually here and it's accessible. So, either way guys, hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like. I'm going to work my way out of here. Maybe check out some more Abandoned Adventures. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.